Right, we're back. We are the third episode in our new season of sorts to the Masks. Nyarlathotep. I've got lots of maps. I'm ready to rock here. We are a battle on two fronts. And with that in mind, we have... let's go with... We're going to start in Australia. It's been now a day since you left Kungaderi, taking the old Canning Stock Trail, which you will hopefully veer off in a couple days in order to find the lost city as found in McMaster's journal. Right? It was McMaster's journal?
Robert Mackenzie, Arthur McWeir.
No. It was Mackenzie and McWeir. McMaster's. McMaster's.
McMaster's.
That'll be if we have an Irish campaign. Oh, hello! My name is Tommy McMasters.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, I seem to have fallen out of this tree. All right. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, so yes, the McWhirr diary. The first day, it is an arduous and very difficult journey, for the outback is full of orange reddish sand and it's very soft, and the Daimler heavy trucks trudge steadily but slowly through the outback. There is, at first Tommy thought this place was just a desolate dead land, but the more he's had a chance to kind of look at the very slow moving trucks. You do see like birds and lizards and dingoes off in the distance and things like that. And so you realize that, the life has found a way, I guess.
Are the dingoes carrying any babies?
No, they are not. They're pretty skittish, in fact. The noise of the trucks.
Woman lost a kid. You gotta cross.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's a real story, man. Don't you know that?
Had to.
Okay, Crocodile Dundee. That man's a national treasure. Anyways. Sorry. That'll be our next campaign, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
So you've trudged along. It's been a day, first day. And so far you've yet to see another living soul. Luckily, they're lucky, the group is lucky in that, because it is a stock trail, they actually had several wells dug along the roadside that are numbered. Most of them are still functional, although you do occasionally run across one that has been sabotaged. Professor Dodge explains how the locals, Aborigines, they feel like this is their sacred land, and some of them try to sabotage or use subterfuge in order to discourage white folks from using this area. But you manage to make through when you get to, at the end of the day, so it's like you're like 10 hours a day, hot, even though it's technically winter. No, actually, technically it's spring right now, but it's still, compared to any other place that especially compared to upstate New York, and or to New Paltz and all those areas, it's just hot compared to where Tommy usually is as. So eventually the trucks stop and they camp out for the night. And then the dungeon master looks for the ribbon. There it is. Okay. Where's my camp out? Yeah. All right. Cool. And
hello, darkness.
I'm working on it. Just hold on.
It's nighttime.
Can you see now,
hello,
kid?
light, my old friend.
Yes, eventually you all. Hold on, let me get everybody out here. Where's Thomas Masters? He also has this. And where are you? Oh, there they are. Professor David Dodge is there. You guys can see him, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I
don't
can't
need
see.
I don't need
It's
to
still
actually
dark
add
for
him.
me.
I know. I'm working on it, guys. Old Pete.
As you're assigned to
Has-
the character sheets, it'll show up.
Oh, old Pete got lost in the darkness. Old Pete's gone. We're
Yeah.
We're not looking for.
Oh man.
I was just using.
I'm
I was just
here.
using the bathroom. All right. Old Pete is there. The kid is there, and Roscoe is there. Oh, Pete has made a delicious stew from the supplies, and maybe he caught a rabbit or two, a little jackrabbit. You're all like enjoying the peace and quiet of the desert. It's actually quite beautiful. For this is an area with, because of the lack of ambient lights from the large cities, and pollution as well. Although I don't know if, anyways, you can see stars, a canvas of endless stars. Although, what first might be a wonder to the rest of the group, to Thomas Masters, there may be a more sinister bent with the things that he's seen. Is there something out there watching him right now? Watching this insignificant man trying to foil their plans? Or are they just aware, the way a dog might be aware of a flea? In other words, not noticed at all until it starts to itch. You have tents set up. Your trucks are parked over here. And you then... It's pretty quiet. All right. Looking at the map, Ross, Professor. Okay. All right. I think we'll be okay. We just got to keep going a couple more days here, and then hopefully there's a trail. It might get rough though if there isn't one. But we also might want to keep a lookout. There might be another trail. That if you see any trails that veer north, let me know, and then we could possibly use that. It may be a possible shortcut, but I don't know. You never know, though.
Well, now you got me curious what you just said. If Thomas feels like something's watching him, or just in general, could he just look around with the light from the fire they have and just see if he sees any glowing eyes in the distance? Anyone actually watching them?
Sure. In fact, by the way, I did not explain this very well, but you actually have the supplies. You have, just assume you have supplies. You have food. You have, I think it's like 50 bullets, ammo can of 50 bullets of the ammo of your gun that you have. Okay.
Oh.
It's in the truck though. That's the thing.
Okay.
So just assume that it's there, and then the other thing is you guys have like flares, you guys have rope, you guys have extra gasoline, you guys have extra water tanks. I mean, everything that to survive out here for if you were to be like easily another week, like 2 weeks worth of food, right? And it's going to take a 4-day journey, but you can't be too careful in the outback.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I want to look around to see if anyone's watching us.
All right.
Would it be safe to say that
I
since
always feel alive.
Pete caught 2 jackrabbits or 2 hares or whatever, that
Yeah.
he has the supplies to make a trap or a snare to catch the rabbits?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. I guess in character, old Pete's gonna say.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Just
No.
speak normally. Don't even try it. Just
No.
speak normally.
No, no, no. Do it.
That
Do
silence was too
No.
long. That
No.
silence was too long.
Okay, I will just
Dude.
speak normally, but I'm still speaking in old Pete's character.
Oh. Okay, fine.
I'll try it someday, but not right now. You look uneasy. You spooked.
I mean, I don't know how, like, when I look around or not, so...
Well, do you have a little flashlight?
Do I? I imagine, if we
Well, I
have
don't
it,
know.
if we have the
Do you have a
supplies.
little light? Do you have a little light flashing around you?
I do.
Excellent.
Well, if I do, yeah, Tommy, I mean, he would kind of be walking around the perimeter. Is what he would want to do, just
Oh,
on the edge.
I might have made that a little too big. All right.
Yeah, I think I can see the entire place.
I know. It's like I give you like a giant like anti-aircraft spotlight. There we go. Yeah.
I still can't
It's
see
been-
anything if
but
I'm
you-
supposed to.
Huh?
I still can't see if
Can-
I'm supposed to.
Oh no! Which one are you?
Roscoe, I think.
Oh, Roscoe, I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn on your vision. There you are,
Roscoe's
Roscoe.
black. I can see.
It's me. Yeah. Go ahead and use your Roscoe. I mean, old Pete wants to make a trap. Go ahead and make your wilderness lore roll.
Yeah,
Or
and that trap would be. I was gonna kind of work into it through some RP, but
Yeah, go for it.
if it helps Tommy sleep better, I would probably set up like a perimeter of like line with maybe bells or like empty food cans, so that if something walks across it, it'll make noise.
Whoa.
Okay.
Also,
so,
if I can do my spot hidden.
You
Okay.
may.
and then here's my survival. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Good job.
Good job, Pete. Old Pete. Oh boy. I know the scaleness maps are crazy. The Outback ones are. The Australian maps have these giant, crazy scales. All right. So far, I don't see anything. But then, what do we hear? Ah! Stop it! Oh, stop! I hate it when it does that. Okay, cool. You do kind of hear something off in the distance.
Okay. My initial reaction is to laugh my ass off because it sounds like a wounded dog.
I know. Well, they're dingoes, you know. I didn't have time to find no dingo sound effects. But you do hear, and then you see.
Oh, hello.
You see the vague shape between the distortion of the rocks. You guys can make a nature roll or wilderness lore roll. You're just like. They're just.
Would it be? Is that natural world?
Natural world. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm confusing. I'm getting my Dark Ages, I think they call it natural lore. Roscoe didn't even make it? Alright. Well, you know... oh yeah, that's a dodge roll. Hey, yeah, oh yeah. Hey guys. Doesn't really have natural lore, does he? Well, always survival. I'll use that. Like, So the things are yap, 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 yap. And then behind you, why is it doing that? Hold on. I gotta reload my thing. My thing's freaking out. You know how every once in a while it does something where Roll20 decides, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just show this on my screen, on your screen, and not delete it.
Yep.
There we go. Yep. I know I'm talking to the pros over here.
Yarp.
Yarp. Yarp. All right. Oh wow. We just put this thing to a screeching halt. All right. Anyways, la 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 la. Where are you? Well, we'll just fine. We'll play this scary music instead. Like, there we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh wow. Didgeridudes. Oh, sorry. Oh, and suddenly, on the edge of your fire, you see, on the very edge, you can see him behind you, yapping behind you.
Oh, those are very hard to see.
I know, they kind of suck. Okay, yeah, well, they're supposed to be hard to see because their coloration allows them to blend into the desert. But I'm gonna make them bright yellow. See if that helps. That's the dingo theme apparently. Alright.
So is my alarm trap going off like crazy from all around?
Well, where did you set it exactly? Where did you?
Well, I
Oh, you
aimed to
put
set up
like a
perimeter.
little, like made out of yeah, okay, yeah. In fact, yeah. In fact, it starts. You see, blang, clang, 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 and you even see more. Is that really all that does?
The alarm? Yeah.
Well, that's.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just like, whoa, that's weird. All right, fine. Anyways, sorry guys.
You're good.
Oh yeah, is there? Oh yeah. Oh right, I get it. Jesus. There we
What?
go.
Who's playing that? You know what?
I'm
Don't
being
kill
serenaded?
him, guys. It's a band. Don't kill him, guys. It's a band. Like, seriously.
So I'm not moving my token. Are we about to fight?
So I need a whiskey and a cigarette.
What?
Is this a train?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, I get it. We're having a
Yeah, we're all dying.
Oh. Sorry.
Why,
I don't even
why
know
were
how
you
that-
taking trucks when you could just take the fucking train?
What the hell just happened? Oh my god.
It's a ghost train. It's coming through the desert. I'm so sorry. That was weird.
We're out here
Alright.
dying in the desert cold.
There we
and
go.
A luxury train just passes by.
It's the horror. It's the Orient Express.
It has finally returned. Yeah. Yeah, you are advanced to pod. You are definitely starting to get surrounded by dingoes. Let's see here. We can start adding people to the turn counter. Click.
Okay.
Old
I
Pate.
do have my gun out, I will say.
Yeah. Well, these guys, they have them, but they're holding them. The ones that have I can't remember who has a rifle.
Yep, just
He probably just holding.
I have a
rifle,
rifle.
right?
I have a rifle.
Of course he does. Oh boy! I forgot to erase this from last time. Hold on, I gotta. There we go. I gotta remove all.
What the heck is initiative on this stuff?
It's in
it's
combat.
the
You
dex.
click on.
It's dexterity to turn tracker. It's next to attacks per round.
Yeah. There you go.
It's under combat. Yep.
Yeah, we're on NPC sheets, so.
Oh,
it's a little
right.
different
Yeah.
For us.
Oh yeah, they're a little different. Yeah, they're a little goofier. Oh, why didn't the dingo not? What happened to my dingo?
Too bad it doesn't get turned.
Where are my dingo stats?
The baby
Doesn't get
ate
to
the
play.
dingo.
Oh yeah, there he is. Add to turn tracker. Boop. There we go.
Jesus.
Yeah, but who's got? See, Tommy has.
I have my revolver out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add turn. I'm gonna add a turn to your guy, and I'm gonna give him 90. So this is what I'm learning to do now. Is like if you have that parentheses around it, that is your initiative when you have a gun. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I think who has a? See, Pete. No, Roscoe.
Yeah, I would have been sitting with my rifle in the lap.
Yeah, you have your rifle. Yeah, I'm sure it's just there, at the reach. So I'm going to give you. What's Roscoe's dex? 45, so he gets it. So he has 95. Oh, we got some real ninja-like cat reflexes going on here. That's okay. All right. So
God,
now
and then,
we do a
Pete's got a
descending.
revolver out too.
Yeah, but you'll have to take it out on. So Roscoe and Tom have their, and then when it's your turn, you can pull out your gun. All right, Roscoe.
I'm gonna just take a shot at that one. Try to scare it off.
Which one?
Try to this one. The one
Also, in case you can't see them because they're hard to see, there are dingoes currently encircling the camp.
Oh yeah. Hey Thomas, why don't you shine your light on it?
Oh jeez.
Well, they can be seen with the fire.
Oh, you can
They're
see
just
them from
very
the
hard
fire?
to see. Yeah, because they're yellow.
Yeah, they're
I
just
can
super hard to see
that
'cause they're
one
yellow.
And that one.
All right,
There's,
let me.
and there's one right here.
How about orange?
Ping,
No, that's
ping,
even worse.
ping.
That's even worse.
You need
Okay,
I
to-
can
I know.
see them.
I think
Hot pink. There we go. Fluorescent green.
They're not changing color on my.
Honestly, just go back to orange. The orange was
That's easier to
kinda-
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what
Well, I'm
I'll do
saying the
next
green.
time?
The green is easier.
You know what
to
I'll
see.
do next time? Here, I'll do this.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna make them radioactive.
Oh, perfect. That was gonna be my next suggestion, actually.
There. He's a kryptonite dingo.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh my eyes!
Okay, that does actually make them visible, though.
I think you
Here.
gave one of them light.
It's a dingo clarity cast light. So
Yeah, it does make them very visible.
Anyways, so which one you want to shoot at, Roscoe? Or you want to shoot the ones on the rocks?
No, I'm gonna move right here. Shoot at that one.
Now that the kryptonite reveals them.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll to shoot it. He has. What's a dingo's dodge? Oh, they don't really have it. Oh no, he has a 50% dodge, which means it doesn't matter because you got a hard success anyways, and it would have just given you a penalty die. But never mind. Boom. Oh, let's see. Which one was it?
The one to the
Point.
bottom.
This one. Okay, that
That
one. Oh my god, I killed the one that gives light. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Everything's gonna go dark again. No,
You don't have to remove him.
Um,
Just put an X mark over him so you know
I
he's
know,
dead.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, cool. Tommy is next. You got a dingo right behind you, mate.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn
Yeah.
around
Turn around, Bright Eyes. Oh, sorry.
and I'm gonna
That's pretty
shoot
good.
at it with my revolver. I think what it was
give
that I
you-
get. I can get 2 attacks.
Yeah, and I think you're within range for a point. Yeah, you can actually. You'll get a point. You'll get a. It's point blank bonus, so you'll get a bonus die. So you could shoot once with a bonus die, or twice with a regular, or shoot 3 times with.
I'll shoot once with a bonus.
Okay, or you shoot 2 times without. Either way.
Yeah, let's do once with a bonus.
All right.
Number of dice 1.
Yep. Bam! You nicked it. He's got a little-
And
That.
He's like a.
and then I'm just gonna
He goes.
and then I just back up a little bit. keep
Now the
my
noise
flag.
is fitting.
Yeah, now it's fitting.
Oh!
Okay, that's my turn. I shoot and I back up into the camp a little bit.
Dingoes! Alright, the dingoes, having been shot at, I'm gonna have to roll some dingoes. See what the dingoes do. Dingo, where are you? Oh, yeah. Alright, Dingo. Come on, Dingo. Do it! Alright, they have to make some power rolls here. Which, I mean, good lord. The one that, well, they all have to make power rolls. Ooh, that one's like, I ain't scared of you, even though he got shot. Actually, I'll give him a bonus die, a penalty die, because he did get shot. 85, yeah, I would think he would run away. And, and then the other ones, I'll just roll some power rolls here. Nope. The other ones all run off like cowards. Even this one up here. And then one dingo there's like one dingo that's, oh, actually, wait, there was another dingo. Never mind. There were 2 dingoes that made hard successes, and they're growling, thinking, who has the smallest size here? What's everyone's size here?
Probably the kid.
The kid, right? Yeah, I would think so. So they,
50.
yeah, they're gonna run up and double team the kid.
My size is also 50, if that matters.
Yeah, the kid's closest. All right, they are going to try to do some. Oops, what's her? Oh, bite. They're gonna try to bite you. You can fight them off, but you're outnumbered, so you have a penalty die to your fighting rolls. Okay.
Okay.
Or you could dodge one and, you know, or what do you want to do?
Let's see. I think he'd fight back.
Hmm.
Fight back.
Does he have a knife or anything?
He has a revolver and brawl, but his brawl's a 50.
Okay. So the first one failed
Miss.
anyway, so it doesn't
Nice.
matter. And then the next one,
Damn
hard
it.
success. Okay, remember you have a penalty die, so because you're 2 of them fighting you. So, oh boy. Oh well, you have. Too bad. No.
Dang it.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
your
a
penalty die
failure.
would've been- Yeah. Okay, but you take 3 points of damage, kid. It's like holding onto your arm.
Ow.
God damn dingoes. All right. Now it's the kid's turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna punch the one that's biting me in the arm.
All right.
Gonna cock
Go
back
for
a
it.
fist and just punch it.
All right. He's
Hard
gonna fight back
success.
with his bite. Oh, okay, you win.
Yes. 2 punch damage
And a
to
tie.
the face.
When it's fight versus fight, the tiebreaker goes to the attacker. All right.
Nice.
So
It
what'd you get
says
him?
plus. It
2?
says plus BD, but I don't know what BD
Oh.
is.
Damage bonus. What's your band? You might not have one.
It just
You're
says
not.
damage bonus on it.
Yeah. It should just be...
Oh, I do not have a damage bonus, so it's just
So you
the
did 2 points.
It's just the 2 points of damage. Yeah.
You kind of punch and bop him on the nose a little bit. All right. Now it's old Pete's turn. Pete.
Get off the boy! I'm gonna... Which one did you punch?
Okay. Oh, you know what? To add Mr. Dodge. Oh, well. I don't know what's David. But I forgot to add
Okay.
David Dodges.
Alright.
He's flabbergasted, apparently. Okay, no. 65. I'll just have him go now. After you.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my revolver out and shoot the one that the kid punched
Alright.
after we make our way all around town.
Yep, there we are.
Okay, so shooting this one. 38 revolver. Oh, missed.
Wait, you also have a, well, actually you don't have it. You normally, because you're shooting in a melee, and you are short range, but it cancels each other out. The penalty and the bonus die cancel each other. So, did you miss?
Okay. I did miss.
Miss. All right. Oh, you don't have enough luck. No, you don't have enough luck. You don't have very much. All right.
No.
See, Roscoe had already went. Roscoe, are you gonna shoot now, again? Because you can.
Yeah. Is this the one that was biting?
This one right here.
Okay. I will move over so the kid isn't in line
I'll
of
give him a
fire.
skull and crossbones to show how badass he is. He's got a tattoo of a skull.
And yeah, I'll shoot him.
All right. Go ahead. Well, you do have a... Well, no, you don't. You're just like, yeah.
Kind of a bummer.
You shot the kid! No, it's good. You didn't roll 100, so... Otherwise, I have the kid make a luck roll. Anyways, I don't know, like this shit. We're, Tommy Masters, are you gonna go try to take out one of these dingoes?
This
Or the
one's running
kid.
away.
Yeah, he's
Right.
running away.
That one's running.
He's
So
go-
I'm gonna
He's
turn.
gone. They've all turned tail except for these two.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Just the two that are
That's-
trying to eat the kid.
That's bright.
Yeah. Ooh!
It's the radioactivity. Yeah, I mean, I'll move closer to try and not hit the kid and point blank this one here.
There's a little more beyond. Okay. Go for it! So you're gonna blast the one that hasn't been biting yet?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So it is a straight shot. Yes.
Straight shot, you get a bonus die because
Is there a negative because people are in the way, or
oh no. Okay, you're right. No, it's a straight shot because you would normally get the bonus die for point blank, but there's a penalty die, so they cancel each other out. So you're good. Yeah, just make a
okay?
straight roll.
Straight roll. I will spend 3 luck.
Oh, yes, you will. And then he just goes down dead, like drops dead, like instantly. Like shot him right in the brain pan. Professor David Dodge will go now. Now he's like, oh, wait, what's going on? Oh yeah, I was supposed to have him go last time, but oh well. Yeah, he will also, he'll take out his revolver. He'll go ahead and try to roll, it's a straight shot.
Wow.
Straight success!
Jesus.
Dies immediately.
Thank God.
And he's just like, and he's like, whoa! A regular Buffalo Bill. And like blows out the blows the blows the smoke away from his barrel. With that, everything comes back to normal. It's just a nice normal day in the desert.
And this is why I was checking our perimeter, and I'll just reload my revolver.
That's why I set up the perimeter in the first place.
Who's got Roscoe or who? Yeah, someone could give the kid some medicine, make a first aid roll. You lost 3 points, so you might get them all the way back.
Which of these characters has the best first aid? I've
I
got
don't think I have
60.
any.
No? Okay.
Doesn't look like I have any.
Alright. I guess old Pete's gonna walk over and say,
Cool.
show me the wound, and then he's gonna patch it up. First aid, here we go. Come on!
Oh, you should have at least 30 there. Sorry, it was just hidden. Now you have it. Yes. What did you do? You failed that? Oh, you just murdered him.
I don't know, man.
You just infected the wound.
Yeah.
I'll walk up and I'll be like, no, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'll
Push
let
him
you.
away. Oh, there it is.
You really just you're just infecting the wound.
We're both wrapping the wrong arm.
Yeah, this is actually on par for like wilderness survival. Like we're just rubbing dirt and sand into it.
Just shoving
kid-
tumbleweeds in there.
The kid
Thomas
just
is
shouts,
just
"None of you are
watching horrified."
helping!" and like runs into his tent because he's so sick of this.
You guys suck. Yeah. All right. So it's
Leave me alone. I'm in my tent.
yeah. So after that, there's a quiet night. I don't know. You guys probably, I'm assuming someone will have you guys take turns doing watch, and you have a uneasy sleep. Who is gonna be on first watch?
I'll take it.
I was gonna say I'll take it because I want to read my book on Australian myth.
There you go. Read your book, your awesome book.
Yeah, so I can take first watch in order to sit down and read.
Sounds good. While you're out there, after a few hours, and definitely even the desert begins to sleep. The sound of yelping, wounded dingoes, even their yelping in pain goes quiet after a while. It's just you and the chitter of insects in the distance. Make a listen roll, Thomas.
I would love to. Hard success.
Does the perimeter of cans help at all with the listen?
Not in this case, no.
Okay.
It's like, it's so quiet, and in a place like this where it's flat and there's wind, there's no trees, there's nothing, no vegetation to dampen the sounds. You probably can hear things miles away. In fact, you do. You hear. So if I just hit the play button. There we go. Just ever so slightly. Some sort of strange piping noise. And just as quickly as you hear it, it fades away. As if moving away from you. Okay, well. Meanwhile, in jolly old England, Where's the ribbon? Oh my god, this little thingy here is this although my maps, it's like turning into this giant thing, so it's so hard to I should really archive some of these things. It's like I can't find it. Okay, let me find London, baby. Swinging London. No. Oh god, that's Harlem. I don't need that. Australia. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. There's like too many maps to keep track of. Oh, here we go, London. There we are. London. Now we are in England, and we are. What the heck? I know. That's the warehouse. That's not us. Hold on, guys. This is weird. Look at that awesome picture of London while I figure out why. Oh, no. What the heck? Oh, wait. There we are. That was weird. I just couldn't figure out where it was. Oh, shoot. That's my fault for not organizing these as well as I should have. All right, here we go. There we are, jolly old England. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now. Back in England. Turn off the creepy desert music. Go for something a little more upbeat. London. So here you are in London. It is, you have, like I said, you've had a few things ready. It's Saturday. Tomorrow you are meeting with Sid at Westminster Abbey. You're then going down the docks to meet with Seamus, who Woody has established contact with in order to see if there's any unusual happenings around here, around on the docks. You do have, if you wish, to obviously you're meeting the other guy, but is there anything you want to research, or would you rather, while you're here, let me give you some options here, just to kind of give you guys some things that you would all know as especially highly educated people like yourselves. Should you wish to explore London proper for hold on. I'm trying to find places you could research if you want. You could go to the British Museum, the London Library, or go to the Central News Agency or press associations. Or is there a location from your clues that you would like to visit? What would you? What the those of you who are here in England, who wants to do what?
Well, I think we said we weren't gonna.
Go ahead.
I think we said we weren't gonna actually talk and stir the pot until we had our paperwork in order.
Okay.
So
yeah, I was thinking probably a low profile research thing we could do is probably just pick up newspapers from around the area and see if we can gain any insight on the happenings that way before I meet Seamus and before we actually talk with the central news agencies.
I think that's what we want to do, right? We want to go to the library or wherever to look at old newspapers about the killings.
Yeah, we were wanting to follow up on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
one of the big
Yeah.
things we wanted to follow up on was the killings that have been happening. So we did want to try to figure out something like that. But I think the library and researching any other articles was step number one.
Okay. Go ahead and give me like 5 minutes here to check on something. And you guys, and then let's take a little 5-minute break. Is that okay? And then we will continue in the adventures of London.
Be back
Thank you.
in 5.
we're back. We are in jolly old England. Hello. So, you had said you wanted to research the library,
Yeah, the killings.
the killings at the. Okay. All right. You may. You may do so. We're able to go. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead and make your. At the London Library, which takes very. I mean, you guys are really close to it, actually. Again, here I need to turn that turn order. I can't see. London Library. I mean, all that stuff's kind of all together, as you can see. Which is so easy to get to because of all the between the trolleys and the handsome cabs and all that stuff, right? And the double-decker buses. No, I don't think they have those yet. I can't remember. All right. Anyways, go ahead and make a. Whoever wants. Do the rest of you? Are you all wanting to just search together on the same for the same subject, or is there anyone that wants to research a different topic?
I think we're all looking at the same stuff for now.
I think
Okay.
so, yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make a library use with 2 bonus dice, since everyone is helping out. You still failed. No. Well, that's all right. I screwed up. I meant to say one of you, but it doesn't matter. We'll go with this, a group roll. Here, yeah. Success, hard success, that's awesome. Okay, so that's like 3 successes. With that, you find that your research has allowed you to determine... Oh my gosh. There, get in there. All right, sorry. My dog's bugging me. All right, anyways. Yeah. Not only do you find that there's the murders, like I said, they seem to be, and I will go ahead and put locations on this map. As soon as I figure out there's one location here, I have to find it. Where is it on the map? The map. I have the map. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to make a little, let's see here. Sorry, I'm just, oh wow, that's a good one. I will make, I'll put little icons on here that will represent where they were found. Okay. Using your research, the earliest one from a little over a year ago. Oh my god, it's a giant, there we go. One about right here, found on the side of the main road early in the morning. Another one was found on the shore of the Thames, kind of near the docks, stuck against the docks. That was the second one. The third one was found in an alley over here. The fourth one was found where is that in comparison? Oh, I'll put it up here because it's actually found out here in the Limehouse district. The fourth, that's the fifth. No, that's the 1, 2, 3. And these were like months and months, like months apart. But because most of them were Egyptian nationals and a few of them were actual sailors or non-Egyptian, but majority were of Egypt. Oh no! I blew up London.
You have deleted London. London is no longer, guys. You have been all warped to Australia.
There
The
you go.
London fires are intense. Jesus.
There you go. And then the rewound time. Sorry guys, didn't mean to. Oh, where are all the people?
I love magic. Great.
There they are. And I made them disappear. Okay, that was pretty cool. Cool trick of me. All right. Anyways, then there was one found in the park. There has one thing you do notice that there is seems to be no description of exactly how they died. Only that they were murdered. So in other words, that apparently it was kept vague on the press. And then another one about a year ago was found sort of in an alley over here. Also, there's been a couple more. One most recently found. Actually, there was about a 4-month period. So like it was about a year where it was happening every couple months, but then it was like it went silent, and then a couple months ago, a person was found in early December. Another person was found on the park along the Thames, actually in the park, but kind of near it. And then the last one was found basically in this alley. Yeah, that was the most recent. It was like a couple weeks ago. So they're all kind of. You can make a idea intelligence. Yeah, I guess use intelligence, unless you guys have astronomy or natural world.
Just a 10 in natural world, so intelligence is better for me.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah,
use
same.
your intelligence. All right.
One person or all of us?
Good.
You can all do it. Oh, everyone can do it.
Fuck, guys, why am I here? I'm just here to look pretty.
In case we need something hit really hard.
I got you.
So, like the last few before that gap, that 4-month gap, where seemed no rhyme or reason, but the first like 4 or 5 seem to coordinate with a lunar, the lunar month. Not a full moon, but actually when there was no moon.
Is there, in the last article that we found in the most recent body, did they say what hospital or coroner's office it was taken to? Do we know? Is there a possibility that the body's still there?
Let me see here, because you actually
Much doubt.
It's worth a shot. We have a doctor to take in with us.
Yeah, you can. They actually have a sorry, I'm just trying to find it. There's so many locations on here. Where's Sorry, I'm trying to find. That's funny. Why is that not on there for? The location I need is actually not listed in here. Hold on. Oh, that's a big glaring thing. Well, guess we're gonna make it over here. Hold on. I guess I'll just pick a location. That is funny. Why is that not on there? Well, that's fine. Not Badger. Jeez. That's funny. Alright, we'll just use this little badge. Alright, a little badge. Beep. Alright, well, even though that's the completely wrong, it doesn't matter. Alright, the little badge. Yeah, New Scotland Yard. Over in, yeah. New Scotland Yard. Main headquarters. Boom. Yeah, it's right there. And, no, actually, yeah, that's a good spot. Why not? Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's where they can do all the coroner. They have a doctor coroner. Relatively new is that they're having actual coroner's office instead of just having a surgeon come in and mess around with it. So, that's usually where they go. The coroner might be of some help to you there. Anything else? That takes you basically half a day. So it's like afternoon. So you could probably do another another round of research, and then be able to another round of research, and then from there go to decide what you want to do, like, or you could go there now if you wish.
I would like to look into Queen Nitocris, because I have it written down that there is a hidden tomb of hers. Well, I don't really know what it's for, but she's associated with some kind of hidden tomb.
You think it's here in London?
No, but I'm thinking like big London smart libraries might have some different stuff than New York.
True.
So while we're here,
I like that. Okay. You may all make a awesome. Go ahead.
with any die.
Hold on.
And then I've got a question once you're.
Yeah. Go for it. All right.
Oh, so I was curious. So I got Swahili from like a good check before, but I'm wondering if there's other conditions to just make a check. Like I would like to work on locksmith, but locksmith is currently a 1 for me.
Yeah. And so what that is like during. This is why if you take a ship or a long, or you guys can say we want to work on some recover. You guys could just say, we want to spend the next. You have to spend like several weeks.
Okay.
You can do it like in transit, like if you're on a steamship or something. You could definitely look and see if you have. So like if you guys stay in London for a while, you guys could. You could then you basically make I think it's a power roll. After I think 2 weeks or something like that, and then you roll to see if you improve. You make a power roll, and if you do, you get 1d10.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So,
good to know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll just keep an
That
ear
is
out
something
for
they
those.
added to the game because everyone's going to be running around. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep an ear out for those opportunities when they come up.
Yeah. All right.
Just the one.
And
Just the one.
mm-hmm. And that's a little something for someone. They can read about that while they're hanging around. And yeah, you did you roll? Did you go ahead and roll to see Necrotis yet?
No, you hadn't answered if I had any bonus or penalty dice.
Yeah. And then
Well, you
I think I'll
guys.
probably study something else.
Okay, so then you're just gonna be in. I mean, then you could just have Violet could help you, and then she could roll hers, and it'll count as an extra success. So, like, if you both got a normal success, it counts as a hard success, or if you got a hard success, that's why you learned a lot of stuff because Dean got an extreme success, and then they both got like double extreme successes. So,
Gotcha.
and I will look up.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
They
Apparently,
do not have a lot.
no, you do not.
This is a bad idea.
Okay, well,
Okay, well, no, I'm still
yeah.
gonna roll.
the mummy appears out. No, it's kidding. Yeah, you are not able to find anything. Whether there's. It seems like maybe you just don't seem to have been looking in the right area. A skilled archaeologist, or perhaps someone from a university, may be able to help you, or a place such as the Penhu Foundation, which is considered London's premier repository of ancient Egyptian knowledge. You know.
True.
So now you've spent the day. It's hello. And a dog attacked you. Anyways,
And then could I study something else?
yeah. What do you want to study?
I wanted to find a psychology book to see if I can learn anything.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can study it. I'll let you make a power roll.
Arl. There we go.
All right. Yes. So you get. You only studied for this one day, so you get add 1%.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'll be nice and give you a 1%. Okay. With that in mind, now it is near the end of. Well, it's like 4:30 in the afternoon. Sun goes down, and it's March, so probably around probably another hour and a half of daylight. You can choose to just go back and rest, and continue because you have the next day. You're supposed to be at Westminster Abbey and meet Mr. Sid. He'll have your passports, and I think I'm not. And what you had asked for something, and I can't remember. You asked for some information, right, Woody?
Woody asked for information.
Yeah. Did you ask for information, Woody, or you just asked?
No, I'm.
Okay.
I think the information would have been regarding the shady activity in London.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was something shady activity. All right. Cool. All right. So, with that, we can just have a nice, wonderful dinner at one of the fanciest hotels. Don't worry, Dean's buying, and then have the next day go to Westminster Abbey. Meet Sid, if that's what you would like to do.
Yes.
Okay. So, that next day, since you go to sleep, great meals, wonderful times. Day is great. Okay. You now have Westminster Abbey first thing in the morning. You can be the witness to an awesome Anglican Sunday service. Meanwhile, meanwhile in London, meanwhile in the deserts, let's go back, yes. Who else is talking? Oh, that guy. I don't need you. There you go. We will do. We are traveling. They've continued their day. I will allow the kid to make the little kid. Whatever.
Am I riding
You
on
may.
like a mobilized bike? What is going on? Such a strange noise. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I was just hearing a weird noise.
Oh no, it's the.
No, I heard it.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that's
sounds
the
like
heavy
a printing press.
Yeah, no, it's the sound of a Model T. Just like
Trying its
I
best.
took a Model T and then I just like pitched it down a little bit to sound like
Oh, gotcha.
big, ugly 1920s Daimler Chrysler trucks. All right. So, hold on. Let's go back to the Outback.
The kid
Hold
has
on.
died
Make sure I got everything set up over here before I drop you in the middle of this. Okay. What am I on? Oh, I gotta be on the right thing. Okay, cool. All right, let me go get the button. This is a ginormous map, so I'm just letting you know you may want to zoom out. All right. You are traveling along the occasional dingo. In fact, the next morning, as you were traveling along the rocks, you saw in the distance a lone aborigine holding a spear. Any attempts to communicate are failed. Just standing there watching you. In fact, because it's early in the morning, like you just basically see a silhouette. You go past some larger rock formations. Pretty nice. But as you are coming along, I need Thomas Masters. Who's driving? Thomas is in the lead. Thomas and David Dodge. Is that the way you guys want to go, or do you want somebody else to be in the lead?
No, that's right. I think I was driving.
Oh yeah, you're driving. Dave Dodge is kind of chilling with you. Oh yeah, you're on. Yeah, because it's Australia, so you're on the left hand side. Oh yeah, Roscoe, get over there. You're on the wrong side, dude. All right, anyways. Old Pete is driving. Kid is on shotgun. Okay, so the journey is hard, long. Every once in a while, you have to navigate a really big, heavy sand dune. Luckily, you have all, because you have time, and you're cautiously but slowly are able to traverse them.
Did you say that the kid gets something? I just want to circle back on that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, kid, roll your initiative. I mean, not initiative, Constitution.
Roll your initiative, kid. We're all gonna beat the shit out of you.
Extreme success! Oh my god, you're a tough little bastard. No. Since you got an extreme success, I'm gonna allow you to have your hit points be all the way healed.
Hey, thank you.
Wow. Yeah, you're a tougher bugger. I knew it wouldn't be a problem. Alright, anyways. You might get rabies. No, it's
It's that runaway orphan strength.
There you go. Gangs of New York style. Anyway, so you, as you are traveling, like I said, I guess Mr. Dodge, Professor Dodge can roll, but go ahead and you roll first there, Tommy.
What am I rolling? Spot hidden. Spot hidden. Heart of success.
Ooh, that's nice. You're like, as you're traveling along, you see clouds. You see a whiff of clouds. It's just a whiff of clouds. You see some clouds in the distance. Probably like a mile or so away. And at first, you're like, wow, those clouds are pretty, but they're kind of like a dark brown. And as it gets closer, you realize these are not, this is not a cloud. Or at first you thought it was a cloud or maybe rain clouds. But then as you come to the realization that those are not clouds. In fact, that it is a wall of dust. And it's coming straight for you. Now,
I just say to Professor Dodge, what do we do? Do we go through this? Do we stop?
No. Well, we can stop, but preferably we can, if we're quick enough, we can turn around and maybe duck into one of these, like at least up against a mountain or something for shelter. But you'll have to hurry because it's coming quickly. Make your drive
and turn
roll.
the car or the truck.
All right.
Turn this truck around.
He starts like rolling the windows up, and like he takes like a bandana and he puts it around his face. It's gonna get nasty.
Nope.
All right, you failed. That means you can put the truck. The truck is now kind of. Oh, hold on. You kind of like got caught up on a rock or something, and it's like kind of stuck for a second. But you may be able to escape in time if you can make your roll. Meanwhile, Roscoe. What do you want to do, Roscoe?
Seeing them do that little number, can I try to drive up to them and like get them in mine so I can get them into shelter?
Yeah, absolutely. If you go ahead and make your roll to see how successful you are. You're not stuck necessarily.
I hit Thomas.
Yeah, but you.
Hi, roll a new character.
You're like. You're as you try to panic because the ground is so soft, you like kind of do a fishtail, start throwing sand around, like go, damn it, and then go ahead, old Pete.
Seeing them trying to avoid the storm, I kind of figure, well, it's a good thing my driving skills as good as my medical skills. Yeah, so we're hiding here.
You're like, you like do like a Dukes of Hazzard jump over a dune and like do like a sideways, like a Kira slide up against the rock. You other two, it starts to cover everything. It's coming. However, you two, Roscoe and Thomas, you can make a last-ditch effort to try to unstuck yourselves. You may not, or just hunker down. Either way, but if you make your drive roll, you may be able to successfully at least get over here, or maybe over here.
I will make my drive, and I will also begin, roll up my window and maybe put cover my face with my shirt or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, here's my drive auto. I will spend luck.
You will?
I will.
Boo! So, which one you want to go here? You want to go here? I'll let you.
With the direction I'm already facing, I'll drive to
That-
this one.
Yep, that seems to make more sense. And that's good, because now you guys will get a bonus. Meanwhile, old Roscoe, you better roll, buddy. It's coming for you.
Yep, I'm gonna try to make it to that one.
All right.
Yes.
You. Oh. That's good. Because had you been caught in the open, there's a very good chance that your car would be completely, like, useless, or at least damaged severely, like clogged severely. But you managed to get a little bit of time to get out of the, at least out of the wrath, the direct wrath of the storm. But after a few minutes, the storm begins to cover everything. You cannot see out the window. It's just a brown just brown dust, and you can hear it like sandblasting the windows. They're shaking. But thank God you were able to get away in time. However, in the distance, suddenly a strange noise. Hold on, I gotta set it up. A strange noise appears. A strange piping, which is very strange among the sounds of the oh yeah, those trucks are off. Never mind. They're all clogged. They gotta stop. But then it comes back again. There's a little lull in the storm, but it comes back again. And suddenly
While we're in these trucks and we're just sitting here, I would like to reach between like the middle seat and just get my shotgun.
no problem. Now
Yeah, Roscoe kind of like pulls out his revolver and
There.
spins it, make sure it's loaded.
You know what? I'm gonna make Tommy, Roscoe, and either the kid or old Pete can make a luck roll here.
A luck.
Yeah.
So clicking on luck.
Yep.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I've used it all.
Okay, cool.
That was still shockingly close.
Roscoe's a little lucky.
Tommy, that weird piping noise is getting louder. Suddenly, a dark shape. You can't quite see it, but you can see the outline of something. Undulating, flying along your car. It's piping, maddening. And it begins to it's actually above you. I need you to make, you and Mr. Dodge definitely need to make sanity rolls. Old Pete's looking the other way, thank God. He's like, that's weird, what's that noise? Anyways, so yeah, Professor Dodge will make a sanity roll.
Hard success for me.
I failed. Oh, good lord. Poor Professor Gosh. Luckily, it's just a shadow, but he's like, holy sh! Oh, Christ! What the hell is that? Whoa! And he's like, got his gun. In fact, his natural instinct is to pull this gun out and try to blast it. Even though part of it's kind of hanging. Like, you can't really see it, but all of a sudden you see this little tentacle, like these long, sort of greasy tentacles with little round, almost rounded ends. Like, kind of tapping, like he's tapping on the window.
Since I succeeded my
He
sanity,
asks-
can I just... Yeah, I was
You're
gonna
fine.
say, can I tell
You
him,
don't
like,
lose-
shut up, just keep your gun down, and, put my hand over his hand so he can't shoot?
Yeah, make an intimidation roll.
Okay. Intimidate, hopefully.
Woo! You've like sort of screamed at him into his senses, and then you're like, keep it together, and with that the dust storm keeps going, and then hold on. Oh gosh. Then suddenly, you hear something in the distance.
Oh God, not again. No.
Hey! Why'd you scare me like that?
Are you not white?
Yeah, I am. Yes. And then, to which then, the one above you goes,
I'm being as quiet as possible. I'm making sure that Dodge is quiet. We are not moving.
and then, just as quickly, before even old Pete can see anything, they're gone. And the dust storm rages. For how long? Quite a while. No, just kidding. Oh! Shut up! Sorry. Okay. And the dust storm rages on for quite a while. You'll make your rolls to figure out what happened to your cars. We'll just kind of, we'll leave it a mystery.
Covered in goo.
Just covered in, like, yeah, retarded feathered. Meanwhile, in London, what was your plan now?
Well, I think the important thing for today was meeting up with
Oh yeah,
Sid.
it's the next day. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yes, the next day in beautiful. Oh no, there's a dust storm in England. Oh no, there we go. Shut up. All right. So yeah, you're in the quiet servitude. He, of course, in the back is Sid. You're all going, or just Sid? I mean, just Woody.
I would stay behind and read more of my book, if I may.
Oh yeah.
I think
God,
fine.
he's still there.
Woody, I would keep my distance.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So you keep your distance, you go. It's a very somber ceremony. There's people singing their hymns from their Anglican Bibles. And they sit down. It's just the beginning of the... you also see, like, in the up... Because this is Westminster Abbey, you see, like, there's definitely some royalty in the... out here. Wow. Sorry, I just got my some of my other selections I have. Anyways, so with that, Sid. Hello, man. Oh, if that's the order of business, and he pulls out his the passports. Now, you're free and clear.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, you want to know about anything unusual? So, I've looked.
You didn't look in the laundry basket,
What?
though.
Hold on.
No, because you brought in all the folded clothes into the laundry room.
When?
Just now.
No, I didn't. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I was
That
so
wasn't me.
You need to be
confused.
more observant, son.
What are you talking about?
So confused. So confused.
You've confused everybody. Get out of here.
Get out of
I'm being attacked. Abuse.
And it's all recorded on stream. You can play it back for her later too.
All right, Sid. I mean, you deal with your laundry problems. I'm gonna go investigate these murders.
No, he's actually dead.
Well, that was exciting. It was exciting, you know, the mystery of the laundry. My new scenario. Hello? Did we go on break?
No, we're here.
Anyways, with that in mind, still about the shady activity or illicit activities or not. He does say that there are some intelligence reports of strange lights up in northern England. Near on the coast, on the on the east coast, near this place called the Naze, which is a sort of a, it's a it was a, it's like a coastal area, but it's like heavily marshed. There is like a manor there that lives. It's basically like the manor is like an island, but it's just dry water. It's surrounded like this like thick marsh. So, but there's a bridge that goes to it, and apparently, people have been seeing or hearing strange things, reporting the constabulary, but apparently no one has done anything about it. There's also a lighthouse that is also there on the edge that was used from the last. It's been there for 100 years, but it's used for the war. These appear to be these strange noises seem to be appearing monthly, and he shares the dates, and the dates look very familiar. In that some of them appear to be the same as the first year of victims.
I see.
Saying hi.
So, the strange. You said strange lights or strange noises?
Noises and lights, occasionally lights.
Noises
But it's hard to
and
tell
lights.
because it's usually the dark. It's usually really dark. It's when the moon is not out. But you also see there are some strange. You said there. The other thing is that the other thing was that there was a ship in the lighthouse. Stop it! This and the ship from a Norwegian freighter that seems to be only at night, only unloading at night or coming at night, and this comes back and forth. Something white wind or ivory wind or something like that.
And this was during the same, like the new moon.
No, those
Oh,
events,
that's separate.
not necessarily. Yeah, just that there is this strange Norwegian freighter that seems, and his from what he says, it looks like it goes from. Though it's weird, is like every port of call, it seems to only at night. Let's see here. Trying to remember. You notice that also they all seem to. Let me see. Let me show. He's got a list of the. Sorry. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah. So. Yeah, he looked in the Lloyd's Registry of Shipping, and it actually is, even though it has a Norwegian captain, it has a Chinese registry bound in home port in Shanghai. The route goes from London to Marseille, Malta, Port Said, Aden, Bombay, Singapore, and then finally Shanghai. So every 3 months or so it comes back. Between 6 weeks and 3 months.
Interesting. Sounds promising if you want to travel, assuming it doesn't kill us.
Yeah.
Um,
Like I said, it seems to.
So, is it merely the practice of unloading at night that makes this
I'm doing that because
suspect?
Sorry, what was that?
Is it merely the unloading of freight at night that makes this particular freighter suspect?
Well, it's not only that, it only seems to be like, so yeah, even if it comes to port during the day, even if it comes in during the day, there's no there's no effort to unload it until nighttime.
Okay. Interesting.
Not necessarily loading, but definitely unloading. Although majority, it seems like the majority of its manifests seem to the majority of the items tend to be Port Said and Shanghai and London. Like those are the three where they do them. They seem to be picking up the most freight. They pick up a lot of freight in London and Port Said, and then it seems to go to Shanghai, unloaded in Shanghai. The majority of its freight is unloaded in Shanghai.
Okay. Where does this load up? Is it nearby?
It appears. I just talked to my friends at the harbor master there. Yes, there is the Ivory Wind is actually slated to come in tonight. Or yeah, it's actually slated to come in sometime tonight. Looks like maybe after midnight.
Interesting.
So technically Monday morning.
Okay. Would you happen to know where I can find a pair of binoculars?
Oh,
Or
sure.
a spyglass, yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of places you can go.
Okay.
Go to Selfridge's department store, the Sotheby's. There's a whole bunch of shopping areas, especially where
Okay.
you guys are staying for the rich and powerful.
Excellent. So
Yes.
the port, it's somewhere along the River Thames, right?
Yes, it's in the Limehouse district.
Limehouse District. Okay.
That's kind of
So
where
over
you
here.
met your buddy Seamus.
Oops. I did not mean to draw that on there.
Oh no! No, just kidding. That's all.
Boom. Okay. Sid, would you happen to know any good spots to snoop into the Limehouse District?
Oh.
Perhaps a lighthouse or a very tall public building like a cathedral.
Like a place to kind of overlook. Well,
Yep.
Lighthouse is. It's mostly. Oh my god, dog is freaking out. It's mostly warehouses and docks. So, it has a major. Oh, did I ever? Hold on, let me see. Actually, might have this.
So perhaps a crane.
Oh yeah, I can see that. It also has a major. Yeah, there's several usually go to the train stations. Yeah, the Surrey commercial docks. That's kind of where it's at. And then, yeah, there's actually you could do a crane. You could, I mean, obviously during the day, unless you can get a job working working the cranes to unload and load cargo. You could then have somebody, operate, you know, operate heavy machinery.
Sounds good.
How's the new guy? Great. And you see this big crate just fall down on the crush somebody. Oh, sorry. Man. Yeah. So that yeah. What is your plan now?
I'm gonna get back to Vi and then to Dean, but it seems like it could be of interest to speak with Seamus if I can find him at the bar this particular day.
Well, yeah. Go ahead
Since
and
he's just randomly there.
yeah. Well, go ahead and you were supposed to meet him. Actually, you were supposed to meet him tomorrow.
Yeah, but
So
if he happens to be there today,
he might be there.
yeah, just checking in.
Yeah, I'll look. Oh, yeah. In fact, you know what? Why don't you? Well, okay. So you got. Is that the plan? Y'all want to go to Limehouse?
Yeah, I would pitch it to the group. I wouldn't just.
Yeah. What say you both?
Why not the hotel?
I'd be down
Okay.
to go, but I would also make sure that we were telling Dean where we were, so if we needed
Yeah.
backup, we could get it.
Yep. Yeah, Dean, go ahead. Or yeah, Dr. Dean, go ahead and make your power roll.
Open my thingy back up. You say power?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got the power. Oh, hard success. Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'll give you 2 percentile points. You can just choose put them on Cthulhu Mythos or Swahili, whichever one. Which one would you like?
Let's see. Oh, I don't even see. I don't think I. Is Swahili a skill?
It should be under languages. Because didn't you?
Oh,
did
there
I
it
give
is,
it to
yeah.
you?
I will add those points to Cthulhu Mythos.
Sweet. I love it. Let me see here.
Be the only one out of all of us that have figured this out.
Good. Yeah. You added your Cthulhu Mythos in there already?
Yep, I just did.
What's it up to now?
15.
Woo!
Bit by bit.
Your maximum is now 87.
Wait, what's 87?
Your maximum. Well, actually, no, it should be 85. No, 85. No, 99 minus 85. So that would be. I mean, 99 minus 15. So
84.
86. 84? 86. 84. Oh, so your maximum is 84. So if your sanity ever goes up, like, when you defeat stuff or if you spend time recovering or whatever,
Oh, nice.
eventually it whittles down. But cool stuff happens when your Cthulhu Mythos is higher than your sanity score, so it's kind of neat. Anyways. Awesome. Okay, so you guys want to go to the docks? Sounds like a plan?
Yeah.
Or go down
Yep.
there now? Yeah. Because it's like, I mean, by the time you get there and everything, it's going to be like almost... Oh, no. Oh, never mind. It's the daytime. Never mind. This is the next day. This is Sunday. Yeah. I mean, you can go there during the day. You might be sleeping off the night before, but you never know. So off to the docks you go. Meanwhile, let's go back to Australia because that's kind of fun. There's lots of cool stuff there. During your travels, I don't have a map for this because you the next day. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, we all have to make. Okay, yeah, everyone make. Actually, you're gonna roll a percentile. Um, each player. See what happens to the truck. Okay. Thomas, good job. All right. Old Pete. Oh shit. Old Pete.
Not
You-
looking good.
No. Old Pete, your exhaust is clogged and everything. So you guys will have to make a repair roll, and depending on how well you roll, might take the rest of the, might take a day or two. But let's see what happens.
Okay, so a mechanical repair roll?
Yeah, whoever's got it, or if multiple,
Yes.
who's got it?
That would be me. I'm the best
Yeah.
mechanic the person knows, supposedly.
Excellent.
Okay, here we go.
So,
There we go.
Oh, okay. Success. All right.
Easy.
Well, you got a success, so that means it just takes you. You lose about half a day, which is not bad for having everything clogged, right? It kind of hit like in late afternoon, and then you sort of had to camp out, and then in the morning finish it, and you're good. I know we're still in London because, here I'll find an evocative picture of Australia for you guys. Just get back in the mood. Is this the one where I drew the little trail? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep, that's it.
So, there you go. So, yeah. Go ahead. I'm not gonna remember I'm making for you because you guys are kind of. It'll be pretty obvious actually. As you are now you're basically a day and a half away from getting where Dave Dodge is wanting to veer off the beaten path, right? And it's sort of a straight line directly to the coordinates. However, then you go half a day, you lost half a day, so you went to so the early the next day, so you got another day. You do see a second trail veering off. Make you all who have tracking can make tracking rolls or spot hiddens. A tracking roll, sorry. Roscoe has gone blind, and no, it's kidding. He got bit by a rattlesnake, and he's dead. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you
I don't have tracking.
Actually, you know what? Actually, Roscoe, make a luck roll.
Ah,
Failed your luck. Okay, Roscoe.
You're all lucky. You have luck. The kid does not have luck. I have 0. I have a line on my luck.
Oh, you don't have any?
Yeah. I have no
Oh.
luck. I have no luck. I have no damage
Oh.
bonus. I have no build. Nothing.
You're sneaky though. I meant to give you some luck. I'll
am.
give you some luck later.
Thank you.
I'll edit. I'll edit it for 25. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll put
Okay.
it in right now.
Yeah, if you can edit it, that'd be great. Okay, so oh, this is the wrong damn book. That helps. That's the other. I like Australia's on one book. Australia on one book. England in the other book. All right. All right, Roscoe, you better make a spot hidden roll.
oh boy.
Yeah, buddy. You were looking at the tracks, but luckily, at the last second, you see a brown snake, and it's slowly, what's it called? You would know it because you are a cool guy that knows about stuff.
Do know a bunch of stuff.
Where are you? Yeah, there's too many things in here. This is a big book. Okay. Oh, a brown snake. Yeah, a brown snake. All right. Ooh. You managed to see it. Your dex is what?
My dex is 45.
45. Okay. This is the thing. I'm going to make a. Go ahead and roll your luck again to see the disposition of the snake. Luckily, it just keeps on going past. You didn't scare it enough. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would have been bad. Those are very, very lethal.
Yes.
This
Everything
is-
in Australia wants to kill you.
Yeah, actually, let me read this because it's pretty scary. Yeah, it's a venom. So it would have bit you for 1 to 2 points of damage. And then you would have been bitten with lethal poison, which is 4d10 damage.
Holy shit.
But it can be halved with an extreme con roll.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Extreme, though. So you have to get like 1/5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Roscoe would
Yeah.
not be doing good.
no. But 18 damage, yeah, would have killed you. All right. So, anyways, with that being said, so now you guys have I mean, Dave. Those who made the tracking roll realize that there's some. Looks like there were wide enough. The tracks are not necessarily like there might have been a truck, because you see like there's pieces of like you see like evidence of people using this trail, but maybe not for at least a week or two. And there's like pieces of you see like a half empty, empty cans as part of a cigar. Looks like they camped there. Obviously, you don't see like cattle tracks or horse or camel tracks, because I think they did start to use camels too here. I can't remember, but anyways, you don't see any of those tracks, meaning that if someone was out here, they're probably like you. They probably traveled by truck. It's very wide. It's actually, it could accommodate your trucks very easily. You don't know if it does go to where you're located, but it would save you some time if it actually goes there. But it's up to you guys. Do you want to take a potential shortcut, or do you guys want to try to just keep going?
Down for a shortcut.
Yeah, I vote for the shortcut.
Make things interesting.
I don't care about this character. Let's go shortcut.
Right?
All right.
I would ask, I think in character, I would ask Dodge, because he knows more about it. I don't want to risk a shortcut if the professor says no shortcut.
Well, the professor's like, well, he's very cautious. He's a professor, so he'd rather go. I mean, he doesn't really know the other way will. He's just saying, I'm going to turn left at this latitude. So there's no guarantee that there's necessarily a trail up there, and so you'd be traveling, through the dunes and whatnot, trying to navigate through. Whereas this is a proven trail, obviously, that's been used, so it may be of some use. So, or the worst case scenario, you check it out, you lose a day or two, and then just come back and go the other way. So it's up to you guys.
That is a scenario I'm not fond of, and Thomas would listen to the professor.
Okay. That's fine. You may continue then on your journey. For that, you guys continue on your journey. And another day goes by, and then finally you find yourselves alright. It's midday, you're finally traveling, you feel like you've it's like the 4th day, and you're going along, and you're about mid-morning. Well, actually, no, it'd be like late afternoon by the sun's look. Let me see here. Where is the cool flag? Where'd you go, flag? Oh, there you are, flag. Oh, and let me. Oh, did I not? Oh well. Hey, hold on. I gotta go steal some tokens from another board. Put them over here. Whoops. Okay. Where are you? Oh no, that's not the one I want. That's the wrong one. Oh, here we go. Okay, with that, I will objects tokens. Wait, there you are, objects and tokens. Sorry about that. I thought I had that all. Wait a minute. Or did I actually make? Did I double? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out like why I don't. Well, that's weird. Anyways, I digress. Let's keep going. So you're traveling along. You actually get to a point where the road is actually quite. The trail is quite better than you thought it was going to be. Turn. You actually do find some tracks that look fairly new. Eventually getting to the point where you realize the newer tracks are actually coming further west. So just to kind of just to let me draw it on here real quick. So for instance, so you guys are here. Let me I'll do a green. I'll do actually make it red for freehand. So you guys come travel along, and you're kind of getting to close there. You're about 1 kilometer away, and that's when you noticed coming actually from the south and east. I'll make it green. I'll make it orange. That there is another. It seems to be going that way. Like and those are like really fresh tire tracks now. So somebody recently in a truck or more. You can make a tracking roll so you figure out how many trucks, but you definitely know at least one truck ended up on this for some reason. Oh, Pete gets success. Yes, 3 trucks. You are great.
Nice.
Right. Let me get your trucks over here. Man, that's annoying. Okay. Did anybody? Are we still going in the same order you were before the? Oh, Jesus! I just accidentally drew all over my map over here. There we go. Get out of the way, map. Forgot to turn the freehand drawing off. All right. So we still having Mr. Dodge, Professor Dodge, and Tommy in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no
All
reason
right.
to change.
No reason to change. I
agree.
Good attitude. All right. Except I need to change the scaling on this because I think I remember the scale is. Oh, that's not right. The scale's messed up. Should be. Oh my gosh, I had this already. I'll roll 20. Will you never cease to amaze me with your stupidity? All right. Sorry, guys. No, it should be. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, we'll go with that. Except it looks not really skinny. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I had this all set up, I swear. Sorry about that. Just let me. Okay. All right, you're on that road. Copy. You're on that road. You are. All right. All right, Roscoe. You taking up the rear there, buddy? Here.
Roscoe?
I don't see anything.
Oh, you don't see Roscoe?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
still
hold on.
I'm still on the big map.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. But oh yeah. I'm sorry. Let's see. Roscoe will be. Yeah, Roscoe was the second driver, right?
Yes.
And we got Tommy and David over here. I know. I'm setting up the map because
Oh, okay.
the scale is weird on this. It's a larger scale, and for some reason it decided it didn't want. Let me see. It's just being a butt.
Even larger than the last one?
Not as well. Not quite as large. And the kid is with Pete. Right? Yeah, it's the kid and Pete in one, right? In the
Yep.
in the back.
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty. Now, man, I am so sorry, guys. I did not. I swear I did. Oh my god, did I actually? No, that's the one. That's the problem. Too many maps to keep track of. That's okay though. I know, this is so exciting. Alright, let me get the... So you're traveling along. You've now, instead of... The desert has given way to large rocky formations, which you have to... You find yourselves navigating around through windy, through basically like a large, almost like canyons, like narrow ravines and caverns and... Narrow ravines and canyons. And with that, you find yourselves here. There's also the wrong rock. Hold on. Ah! That's not the right rock. Where's the good rock? Oh my gosh. There's also a rock there. Oh, here he is. That's the one I want. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. It's been one of those crazy days. Alright. Alright. There's also this cool rock, which seems to be... Actually, you know what? I'm going to layer it. Flip it. Horizontal. Alright. Cool. So. Oh no, the earthquake. Yeah, there's this massive rock as well. Oh. It's going to be a butt because it's... I'll just turn the grid off. Well, I'll turn the grid off, but just know there's... you know what? I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright. I need... You're traveling along. You're traveling through all these kind of canyons. You're about to make this way through the bend. As you are approaching... there's a kind of a ting, like a ting, like something like smacking the exterior of the truck. Like it's like almost like sounds like somebody threw a rock. I need... Go ahead and make your Dodge and Tommy, since you guys are in the lead, go ahead and roll your spot hidden.
Spot hidden. Okay. Fail.
Oh my god. And then...
Come on, Dodge.
Mr. Dodge. Don't
Use your old eyes, your old professor eyes.
What do your professor eyes see? Lord has been spared on this night. Well, okay. Suddenly, I need... Oh, you don't have luck at all, do you, Thomas?
I've used so much luck. No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna use... Does he have luck? Oh, he does. Professor Dodge has luck. He's gonna make a luck roll. If he makes it, something bad happens to you. He fails. So, suddenly, roll... Oh, shit. What is the... Oh, gosh. Your... Oh, my gosh. It's doing that thing with it. Okay. Oh. Okay, there it is. Alright, he's going to do... Okay. That's not right either. Oh, hold on, I gotta edit something real quick. I wrote the wrong damn... Gosh, dang it. I hate it when I do that. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna roll something for David. Oh my gosh. I forgot to calculate his hit points for some reason. Sorry, guys. Why? I am just having not the greatest day here. All right. You're not?
I joined a VC and everyone was like, "How's it going?" I'm like, "Man, what a week."
Okay.
It's Monday, lemon.
Yeah. Yes. He suddenly the windshield shatters and Dodge recoils in pain, and you see all this blood start to pour out of his chest. He's been shot. He's been shot. Yeah, someone is shooting at you, and you're not really sure where. Hold on.
Evasive maneuvers.
Yeah. So, yeah. You, yeah, what do you want to do? You're in the truck. He's actually awake, but you guys can, since Thomas is in charge of, or kind of in the front, what does Thomas want to do?
I don't want us to be stuck within a canyon, so I'm gonna keep driving.
All right. You want to hit the gas?
I'm pedal to the metal.
All right. Go ahead and you start driving. Tuscan Raiders.
Do you want to drive auto?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a drive auto that hopefully is good, but probably not going to be good.
You're good at driving.
Ooh. Thomas, you oh my gosh. You failed to roll, but that doesn't, I mean, you hit the gas and you start to go, but because it's like a bit of panic and you're in a terrain you're not used to riding. You don't usually navigate sand dunes and sand in New York City. So you kind of stick a little bit and you kind of lunge forward. What do you guys want to do? And then we'll go into initiative here.
Being right behind that, would I have heard and or seen?
Oh yeah, you see because actually
I see like a blood splatter.
Yeah, and you hear it too, kind of barely over the sounds of your.
So I definitely know someone was hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I try to maneuver my car or truck in front of them to give them cover, or to one of the sides?
Yeah, go ahead. Just do a drive roll.
God's sake.
Wow.
I'll spend some luck to do that, to give us some cover.
Okay.
Oops. Of course.
Damn.
Stupid game.
You spent luck though, right?
Yeah, I spent it. I just misclicked.
Yeah. So you have you have 12
Past that, no problem. I'm lucky.
And you're there. Cool. So now because of the way you're driving, and then what about old Pete and the kid? What are you guys doing?
So I don't seem to have any spots.
You just see them take off. What?
But we
Pete
heard it
doesn't
too,
have
right?
spot hidden. Oh
no,
yeah.
I don't.
Oh, whoops. You know why? Because it has
Because you're old
Yeah.
and your eyes are old.
Yeah, you're an old man. You don't know that. No, you should
Can't
have
see
at least.
shit.
You should. You can't see shit. Yeah, you should have spot hidden. There you go. There you go. Sorry, it just sometimes the stuff. It's because the skills that it mutes all skills for NPCs unless you specifically click on them to.
I see.
You know. But you
I
can,
also
like, see
don't
that.
have spot hidden. Do you want me to turn that on?
Yes, please.
It's because you're young and your eyes haven't formed yet.
Yeah, you're just a child.
Why'd you put the old person and the young person together?
Because he's like, you know, you're his Padawan. Anyways,
So I would have heard the gunshot too, right?
yeah. In fact, as you're like, there's more shots being fired, and like you see like bullet holes, like the dust in there, like ricocheting off the canyon wall. You're not sure where it's coming from though. You guys will have to make some rolls to figure that out.
Okay, may I
The
make
direction.
a roll to try to determine that?
You can make a roll now, yeah, if you want.
Okay, is that a listen or a spot hidden?
Spy hidden.
Okay. No, I can't tell.
You have no idea where it's going. Yeah, it's bouncing off the walls. It's hitting here. It seems like, you know. Like, but what do you want to do as far as driving?
I think I'd like to
It seems
drive.
like the focus seems to be the bullets do seem to be hitting in this area, which you can tell. So, but none seem to be near you yet.
Okay. I think I'd like to drive up to the side of Tommy's car
Okay.
and pull out my revolver and yell out the window, "You guys all right? What's going on?"
How about-
What music is this? It's like whimsical Christmas music. What is
Yeah.
this?
There we go.
We're about to sneak up and say that.
Santa's visiting this Australia today.
That'd actually probably be more horrifying than anything in this. You're just in the middle of the desert. You start taking shots, and then all of a sudden, this dude in his Santa Claus suit just walks up with a crowbar.
Santa shows up out of nowhere. You're like, oh god.
What's going on? Oh, that's too funny. All right, so yeah, you want to pull over here?
Yes, please.
You don't really, yeah, you don't really need to make a roll for that because you're not trying to.
Nothing drastic. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You're not trying to like haul ass. You're like, whoa, you know, so you should be okay. You should be fine. For now.
Can I try to roll a spot hidden as well to see if I can see anything?
There we go. That sounds ominous. Yeah.
Awesome.
In fact, we're actually, you know what we're gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna put you all on the turn thing, turn order. And then I'm gonna add my guy, the sniper, to the turn order, if I can. How do I do that? I don't know.
Sniper and or snipers.
Well, I'll just add a 65. I'll just put Mystery Man Jones.
I
Add him.
Mother loving Jones.
want to make something clear on the map. Were you legit wanting to fully block our path out with your truck, or were you just trying to get upside next to me?
No, he was trying to like provide cover. Is what you said.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that looks like the way it's positioned looks like you're blocking my way out.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
it's not positioned exactly. I would
Well,
definitely
can
be
you
a
move
little
it, or do
forward.
I not have?
cannot,
Here, let me.
I cannot move it.
Oh, here, let me give you. I'm sorry. Let me give you. Can control. Oh, what? Controlled by all players. There you go.
Yay.
Sorry about that.
Eh.
No, I must control everything.
Scroll down.
I'm the dungeon master, not you.
Stupid little. Oh, okay, there we go.
I am the maze controller. You must listen
Yeah.
to me.
Kind of like angled like that, so you can still get by. But I was assuming that
Yeah.
the way we're going, this would be a good angle to walk.
Yeah. I'll just use
Can
this
I-
guy, even though.
Can I get off my spot hidden? Can I get my spot hidden roll in before we actually start with initiative order? I'm the only one.
Yeah, I'll let you give. Just you, though. No one else.
That's great. Okay.
There, you happy now? Got your frappy.
Yes, I got my failure in. Thank you. Truly Call of Cthulhu game.
Truly a roll of all time.
Where did he go? Oh my god. Hold on. I am just having so many technical difficulties. Let's put him in the token layer. Oh, he's not really there. I'm just putting a. God, fuck. Get nuggets. Add turn, man. Where are you? There he is. All right, I'll just put him on here. He's actually not there. Don't see anything. I was just putting the guy down so I have a thing for initiative. He's actually not there. In fact, here, I'll just get rid of him now that I've got him on there. There. You're the G. Oh no, see, that's weird too. Okay, let me do ascending, and then actually I also need to do this. All right, I am. Let's see, yeah, I think that's right. All right. Since you got ambushed, none of you have your weapons drawn, or they're not readied yet. Okay.
Actually, I was driving with it, pointed out the window the entire time.
Yeah. I always do that. Yeah.
My
Don't you
character
guys know
would
that?
do that.
I cast detect magic like every turn automatically. It's assumed that I do. Anyways. So, with that, the kid, you're the first. What do you want to do? You're up clutching up against this canyon wall. It's hot out.
So there is no way to know what direction the bullets are coming from, and if there's more than one shooter, because I failed my spot hidden, right?
Right now at this moment. But since I let you do it before initiative started, now initiative started, you may try to do another spot hidden.
Perfect.
And if you fail, you may, of course, push it.
Okay. Hard success.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Are there more than one
You-
shooter?
No.
Awesome.
You realize you kind of peek around the corner a little bit. You kind of like back and forth a little bit. However, as you were peeking around, one of the reasons you know is because suddenly, as you were peeking around,
You get an eyeball taken out.
well, kind of, yeah. No, not yet.
Do I need to make a dodge roll?
Because you do have that option. Let me see a yardage here on this thing, or
I'm gonna pull a
Oh, yeah.
monk and I'm gonna catch a bullet and throw it back at him.
Well, you did make your spot hidden at the last second. You do see a floated, and you realize, oh shit, he's right there. And you realize, like, between the rocks, there's like, you can't really see him, but you do see just a glint of metal from the sun hit it just at the right angle, just at the right second, so you see it, like, yeah, like kind of in here. And so he does take a pot shot at you because he had held his action. So you can choose to make a dodge roll. If you succeed, he will have a penalty die to his roll. Because he's using a rifle, he is in short range, not point blank range, but he'll have a penalty die, which is better than nothing. So
Sure.
go ahead and roll your dodge if you wish.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Mhm.
you can't push a dodge either. So that just means he rolls without a penalty.
Okay.
Failure.
Awesome.
Luckily, you moved back at the last second, and he fired off his shot. That's good. Good job, kid.
Is there if I were to scamper into the back of the truck, is there a rifle back there?
Possibly. Just use extra
Actually, no. I
ammo.
have a revolver. It's got a 15 meter range.
15. Yeah, so that means you'll be at. You won't. So every 15. Every increment. So like the first 15, but at. So you'll be like you're like kind of long range for your pistol. Just like. So you'll. But you could run forward and shoot too, or
Can
you
I
could
start
try.
to climb?
I was gonna say you could do that on your next turn if you wish.
Okay, I will
So I did
ponder
it
what to
climbing.
do. I will ponder what to
Meanwhile-
do till my next turn.
Yeah, but you can't use it as an action. But you could like maybe I'll. Okay, so meanwhile, old Pete, what are you gonna do, old Pete?
While the kid is thinking about how to execute this shot, I'm gonna drive. Wait, did the kid communicate where the shot came from? Because
I think he did.
the kid.
He saw it, but he didn't say anything yet. Did you just yell it out? Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna drive towards
Yeah.
the rock and yell out the window. The gunner's on the rock up ahead. And I'm gonna drive ahead, down towards here.
Okay. Go ahead and make it because you are gonna kind of do a speeding maneuver as quick as you can.
Okay.
Because obviously, if you don't, he might be able to get a shot off of you next turn.
Mm,
Go
okay.
ahead. So
So
you
there's a auto.
yeah, but you can go ahead and say you move to about here. To about. You can put your guy like in that area. Your truck.
Okay, sounds good.
Good. All right, Roscoe.
Roscoe is going to hop out of the car with his rifle. Kind of just like shimmy over the seat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to run over to the professor and try to first make sure he's like still alive.
He is. He's not feeling good, but he's like, oh.
And I'm gonna try to stop the,
Ah,
try to
yeah,
stop
go
the
ahead.
wound from bleeding.
Yeah, you can make a first aid roll. Go ahead. Oh, Roscoe, you suck. Okay, no, sorry. Sorry, Roscoe. Wait, no, old Pete's still there, isn't he? I thought I
I
actually stuck him on there twice.
Oh, I just added myself just now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. See, I got 2 old Pete's on mine for some reason. Here, let me just get rid of ones because it's kind of annoying. There you go. Now we got. So now Roscoe. All right.
Can I push
Like,
a
oh,
first
yeah.
aid?
You can.
That just makes it more difficult, right?
Well, no, you roll again, and if you fail, the consequences are worse. Meaning you'll probably hurt him.
Yeah, I won't then.
Okay. Oh, come on. He's down to 6 hit points. Okay, cool. All right.
No, use a plot device. I can't risk it.
That's all right. You can risk it. No, sorry. All right, Tommy. Mr. Masters, what do you?
I've just been driving this entire time.
Yep. You're gonna keep going.
Yep, I'm not stopping.
All right. Professor, well,
Well, I
'cause he
guess
was-
I'll like.
Professor-
I mean, just I'll say I like hopped in.
Yeah, that's why I was confused
yeah.
about people trying to talk
Yeah.
to Tommy because I don't know how because obviously
Oh, yeah, you're still-
obviously initiative stops us, but Thomas has not stopped driving this entire
Oh,
time.
okay,
I was
okay.
I was
So he's
under the
still moving.
impression that you got stuck.
I thought you were. Yeah, no,
I
he
thought
just.
you were. Yeah, that's what
He
I
didn't
thought.
get. Well, he didn't get stuck. He just spun out and
Okay.
didn't go very far.
Yeah, so
So
I've been
yeah.
driving this entire time.
Yeah, so you could go ahead and make your driving roll, and you could pick. If you succeed, you could go anywhere, pretty much anywhere up to this section.
Okay, here
You
is
get
my
behind it.
drive.
You get behind him at some point. If you
Yeah, because I'm still driving. You know, whether I fail my drive or not, I'm driving.
All right, so then your Roscoe's in there too. Oh my God! Suddenly you're like, oh, I get it. Downshift.
It's
So
like in those
yeah,
spy
we're-
movies where like I slide in and he doesn't even stop.
yeah. So
I would definitely like to be here.
All right. And you do see there's like, from your vantage point, you do see little like there's like little metal stakes like spiked into the ground that lead up to some like a little crevice in there. It's like a sort of like a makeshift walkway with like little steps, like almost like a ladder, but it's because it's so steep. But you could definitely go up it. You don't need to make a climb roll. Meanwhile, I'll move you guys too. But you can't see the assailant from this angle. You'd have to climb up there and get him.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, see, Roscoe doesn't have it. Roscoe is busy. You're not. Well, I know Roscoe. I mean, you can't really shoot. Well, there's no targets to shoot at, so I would. Neither is Tommy. So I guess we'll go back to the kid. Kid, you want to make a climbing roll? Or are you with old Pete?
Old Pete, since he moved
okay.
the truck. So,
All right.
do I have eyes on the shooter though?
Yeah, you could probably do a shot. He has a little bit of cover, so he does get a penalty. You get a penalty die, but as far as I think your range with your pistol, yeah, you could shoot him. Yeah, you're fine.
Do I still shoot with the penalty die, or
You'll have a penalty die because he has cover, but not because.
got it? Okay, yeah, I'll take a shot with the revolver.
Okay.
Miss.
Meanwhile, oh yeah, you could actually technically go first.
And then I duck back behind, like underneath the window of the car.
Actually, no, because he's gonna do this instead. All right, you duck behind the event. Yeah, okay, never mind. All right, kid. Meanwhile, you guys are. All right. So you go over here. Oh, God dang it! Selected move, not the. I don't care about measuring that. Suddenly, this guy pops out with his rifle on his turn because he decided he saw that you were, and he is. See here, you guys are inside the truck still. He can, and he can really see his Thomas, but you have cover, so he'll have a penalty on his roll. He's gonna try to shoot you with his gun. Oh, Thomas. But he gets a penalty, right? It doesn't matter. He rolled a 98. And then he's panicked. But he tried to shoot you. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I need to get him. He's on the wrong layer. There he is! Alright. You see him, though. And he's right there, which is cool. So, old Pete, what you want to do? Keep driving?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive and get closer. Maybe like right here.
Okay.
But I want to position the car so that the kid can still hide somewhere, and it's not just like a straight shot into his head if the sniper aims for him.
Yeah. Go ahead and you can make a roll. You don't need to worry about making a drive roll because you're just going to go in there. I'll let you just maneuver it over there.
Okay.
Meanwhile, yeah. And then Roscoe. What you gonna do, Roscoe? You see him up there. He doesn't have his cover's blown now because he's trying. Now he's just trying to get away. Yeah, that's the sniper. He has raggedy clothes. He's kind of khakis. He's a white man. He has some kind of markings on his arms and his chest, but you can't really see very well from here. But he definitely has he's either dirt or some kind of ink or something.
Can I try first aid again, or is that still a first?
No, you can try that.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna do that again and probably fail.
What are you doing, man? All right. Meanwhile,
It's bumpy.
Thomas, what do you want to do? You're driving. You want to just keep going?
I'm still going. I want to get Dodge to safety. I want to get us out of this canyon.
All right. Go ahead and make your. Well, if you want to just get out of the canyon, if you move around this canyon, he won't be able to shoot you. You don't really need to make a roll for that because you're not doing anything too fancy. I'll let you just get out of there if you want.
Yeah, just
unless you want to like really gun it and get out of like.
No, I just want to leave the place to the point where
Just wants
we
to
can't get
leisurely
hit.
drive away.
All right, so you will you make it out of there. Ah, cool, yay! All right. Meanwhile, well, that leaves the sniper, who has no one to shoot at but these guys. But he can't really see you guys. Oh no, he might. You know what he might do? Wait, whose truck is that? Oh, he left a truck behind. All right, he I don't know. Yeah, he'll just out of desperation, he'll try to shoot. But the thing is, he can't really see you guys, so he's gonna have to make. He's gonna have like 2 penalty dies, and even then, won't necessarily mean that you got shot either. You do get a success, but oh no, 2 penalty die. So I doubt it. He's gonna. Yeah, that's a 0-6. Well, he can't go. He has to go 36 then, or the other one, 46. Either way, he hits. But I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a 10-sided on here, and on a 1-2 it hits Pete. On 3-4 it hits the kid. On a 5 or better, it hits. Just hits the like he just shot the roof of the van, or the can't. You know, he's just desperate. So he's just okay. Like a bullet hole goes through the ceiling of the truck and then through the floorboards, and then he's like trying to run down, but he can't. He's like carefully, like kind of scooching down. He's not doing anything crazy, but he definitely can only get as far as the bottom of the. You definitely have a clear shot, the kid, if you want to, kid. Take him out.
Oh yeah, definitely. I pop up and shoot him.
All right, go ahead and roll. You should be fine. You don't get the point blank bonus, but you fire without a penalty for sure.
Okay, great. It says I have parentheses and a 3 in parentheses. Does that mean that I can make 3 shots?
You can. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, you can do up to 3. Normally it'd be a penalty, but go ahead and just roll since you already missed that one. But I'll let you do 2 more.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right. Unless you want to spend 4 luck on that other one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Spend 4 luck. So he takes 13 damage. So you just like, and you just shoot him and he falls over again. And the rifle falls. He does have. I don't know. Are you gonna follow? Meanwhile, Thomas and Dave Dodge are just like flying, hauling ass down the road.
The kid would voice that we could catch up to them. We should take this body with us.
Right. Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna help. Actually, I'm gonna tell the kid to go back and get the other truck. I'll go load this body onto the truck. Make it quick.
Okay. Sounds good. So the kid can grab that truck. Okay.
I will go get that truck.
Go get the truck. Thomas.
I'm gonna leave the old man to load a adult-sized body into his truck.
He'll be fine.
He's fine.
Totally fine.
He's used to that work. As you
Makes him happy.
pick him up, you notice he has these ritual scarifications on his chest, and it appears to be some sort of familiar looking, well, not to you, old Pete, because you're Never seen it before, but some weird kind of markings. Meanwhile, Thomas, you are still hauling ass, or are you waiting for your friends?
Once I've driven like a significant ways up, I will park the truck and wait for the others.
Excellent. You wait for the others. They come along. They have the dead body, and you see a familiar-looking symbol scarred onto the person's chest. It's a strange, large, bat-like symbol.
Of course.
Of course it is, right? Yeah. But if you guys wait a little bit, because it's like late afternoon, if you guys, since you're not in the heat of the moment, you can then allow Mr. Dodge to eventually get healed a few points. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Or do you guys want to keep going?
Yeah.
I can try a first aid.
Yeah, go ahead. You can do a first aid too. Go ahead.
There we go.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna let you say you healed him. You just first aided him, so he's healed 2 points, so he's up to 8. He's pretty jacked up, but functional. He's just got a bunch of bandages and stuff. You know, he changes his clothes and all this kind of thing, guys. But so as you travel down, it continues to go. You do now the sun starts to set, but you are kind of wait. Oh, hold on. Okay. Wait. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong map. Hold on, guys. Oh no, that's all right. That's it. Okay. You finally are like almost to the coordinates though. So you guys could, and as you kind of looking in the direction of the coordinates, you do see some strange, like a glow coming from the direction of where you are wanting to be.
As in, there's just a glow that is there, or it is coming in our direction?
No, it's not moving. It just seems
okay.
like an ambient glow of some kind from that area, is what I'm saying.
How far are we? Can I like do a spot hidden or something to see what it is?
You could do like a navigation or an idea roll to get kind of an idea where it might.
Would it be reasonable to assume we have some binoculars for a bonus to that?
Yeah, you could do binoculars. I mean, you're just trying to determine how far away it is. You think it could be as far as maybe you feel like it's fairly close. Like it could be at like maybe just a half a mile away. If you wanted to go sneak over and look around, that's fine too. It's up to you.
My laser rangefinder. Is there a hill that we could get a better vantage point?
Yes. You actually, yeah, there's a bit more of the canyon. You also see that the fresh tracks that you saw are still there. Yeah, if you opt to walk as opposed to,
I would look at Tommy and want to do some scouting.
Oh, yeah, that might be smart.
No. Understand.
I was typing. I had my microphone muted. Otherwise, you're going to hear...
Oh, what's wrong with
I'm
that?
okay with that. It's ambiance.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, is that the plan?
Yeah, do some scouting, leave the others with Dodge to protect them.
Yep.
Okay.
And here, you can take this. I'm gonna hand him the sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's
Sam? No, but
it's basically the same kind that
Roscoe has.
yeah. Just
All right, if
2d6
someone
plus
can
4.
send that to me, please.
Yeah, I'll update it. 'Cause- oh gosh. All right, hold on. Man, hold on. I gotta redo my thing here. My computer is freaking out again. Roll 20 is freaking out again, I should say. I am just okay. Let me try that one more time, guys, and I will. So you crawl over the ridge. As you approach, you're getting within about a quarter mile, and then you hear like the faint sound of like an engine moving, like a two-stroke engine, like that would probably be used like for a generator or something. And you see, well, that's weird. Okay, anyway, yeah, and you see. Oh, you know what? That's what I'll do. Hold on, I will. You see also, and then you get even closer, and the strange glow. Well, oh goodness. Yeah, in fact, here, where is the? I'm gonna do the instead of showing putting your thing on there. I'll have the where is it? Oh, little green eyeball. I'll put this little green eyeball on there to represent what you see. Let me go ahead and add these cool things in here. Light on, and we'll do bright light, and we'll do. Oh boy. Oh, hold on, let me fix this. Sorry, guys, I thought I had this figured out. Hold on. Oh my god. All right. I will in a second. All right, and later. Okay. So, anyways, you on some poles. There are these. You look over. You see some lights. You're kind of up at a higher aspect of sun is also, or the moon is out. This happens to be out, and let me go ahead and move it over so you guys can see what you're seeing. And you're seeing this about 100 yards away, but you have your binoculars. And you see
Darkness.
I know.
We see
that?
nothing. Oh.
You see some sort of. You see the 3 trucks that made the tracks. But you'll see several flatbed trucks with gallons of gas, a generator, and you can see there's a massive hole with some sort of platform with stairs built into it. You see that there are lights apparently down inside of it. And so far you do not see anyone, but there may be somebody in the tent you don't know. But that's what you see, and what you choose to do after that will be up to you next time we meet. So there we go. And we will either continue going down into this hole, or you may decide to do something else.
No, not more holes in Call of Cthulhu. Oh God.
What? What's wrong with those?
As soon
Underground.
as
Underground.
oh God, as soon as you shot to this, I was just like, oh, I'm having nom flashbacks.
Why is Fortunate Sons playing?
Oh God, Pi and I know
It's all right.
a hole like that all too well. Not okay.
I lived.
Yeah.
Listen, I made it out of that game probably better than everyone else. So
Better
I'm feeling
than everyone
good.
else. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by running
Well, this
away.
character has to live, or else
Listen.
that character doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Yep.
Well, listen.
All right.
Well, to be
yes.
fair, this character already has children, so this character doesn't really have to live.
Oh yeah, so he could die.
Oh
You know.
yeah.
You know, might as well die in Call of Cthulhu too, right, Pi?
My grandfather disappeared in Australia. Yeah.
Stories
He
to
went to
tell.
Australia and he was never found again.
Do love an origin
We don't even know how he got to Australia. Hey, great game as always. Thank you
Yeah,
so much, Matt.
okay.
This was a blast.
All right. And next time we'll have some more fun. So yeah, I gotta decide, to find Seamus. Sorry, this chapter is so weird. I just it's pretty amazing. So
It is all good. It is a ton of fun.
all right.
It's
I'm
called
glad you
Cthulhu.
get
I'm
it.
playing for the weird.
Dean's like, this is what I'm here for. But great game as always.
All
This was a
right.
blast.
Yes.
Can't wait to play next time on Call of Cthulhu. But for now, everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
YouTube.
YouTubers.
Bye, YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.